Welcome on board. Nice to see you again. Today we'll be looking at Single and Tidy episode 4. And we'll be looking more into how to control bad breath. What causes bad breath? How would you know you have bad breath, and how do you control it? So please, if you know somebody that you've been trying to probably alert for a while now about their breath and they are not catching the clue, please invite them on board. Now, I'm using the word control because you can't really get rid of bad breath entirely. Definitely, you would have some form of bad breath. So if you are the kind of person, you wake up and you smell your mouth and you feel like, this is not really nice, you are not alone. Almost everybody goes through that. Okay. It only becomes an issue when it's a very, very strong smell. So maybe you are saying, as for me, when I wake up, I don't have any breath issues. My mouth smells perfect. It smells nice when I wake up first thing in the morning. You can leave a comment for me to know who you are. I will really love to see you. Okay, so someone is said to have bad breath when even after they've brushed their teeth or after they've cleaned their mouth or even sprayed their mouth or using chewing gum and all the things that they can think of to make their mouth smell nicer, they are still smelling bad, or they are still having a very strong bad breath. That is when you can actually say this person has breath issues. There are some people, when you are speaking to them, even at 2 meters, you give them social distance. 2 meters away from you, you can still smell them. You can still smell their mouth. That means that person has breath issues. So how do you know that you have bad breath? First of all, you have to do self-assessment. Okay, so one of the things you can do is that you can blow air into your hand. So you do, and then you smell it. So if it smells very bad, that helps you to know that you have breath issues. And then you can watch people's reactions when you are speaking to them in a close proximity. If they start pulling away, or if their face starts changing, or it's like they're behaving as if there's something wrong, that could be a sign that maybe your mouth is smelling. And it's very hard to really say to people that your mouth is smelling. Okay, but some people you get to know because they tell you. So that's a third way you get to know that your mouth is smelling. They can tell you that, you know what, I think, have you just eaten something, or have you just had something very strong? Some people are very plain. They will tell you, depending on the level of relationship that you have with them, they can tell you that, my dear, I think your breath is very strong and you need to do something about it. Okay, so it's very tricky because it's very sensitive for you to just speak to somebody, especially if you don't have that kind of relationship with them. They can get upset, and people also find it difficult. They don't know the right words to use to be able to tell you that, even if they are close friends, it can be very difficult. They don't know which word to use, how to say it so that you don't get upset. So in the attempt of being extremely careful, they can even use the wrong word. Then that can make you upset, even upset more. So just be open that if somebody is telling you that this is what is happening, know that it's not easy for them to tell you. Okay, so because of that, however it comes out, whether it comes out nice or bad, please just take it as if they are letting you to a problem that you need to know. Okay, so appreciate that and don't be upset, don't be angry. Okay, and if you are thinking, how do I nicely tell somebody that they have breath issues, you can literally ask them if have you just had something very strong? What food did you just eat? I can smell the food in your mouth. Okay, you say it that way. Unless you've got a kind of, if you are husband and wife, you can easily tell the person. I mean, depending on your relationship, you shouldn't have issues telling your husband that, my dear, please go and brush your teeth, your mouth is smelling. Or, yeah, it's easy to do it. Unless you don't have friendship with your husband or your wife, that will make it difficult. But apart from that, you should be able to say it. Okay, so the causes. What causes bad breath? Improper brushing or improper cleaning of the mouth or your teeth. Some people, when they go and brush their teeth, it's as if somebody is holding a cane and waiting for them to finish. They just go choo, 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 and that's it. They are out. No, you need to take your time. Okay, you need to spend at least some good amount of time in your mouth. Okay, you clean the upper part of the teeth. You go to the inside, the gums area. You make sure that it's properly clean. Yeah, clean all corners, lower and upper jaws, etc. Yeah, the gums. Don't be in a hurry to come out of the bathroom when you are brushing your teeth. And then some people too, maybe the reason why they are not properly brushing their teeth is because they feel like my teeth are very white. Some people have very white teeth. And so because of that, they don't take their time. But it will amaze you. There are many people who have very white teeth, but their mouth smells bad. Their breath is really, really bad. So the fact that you have white teeth doesn't mean that you just go and do pa 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 and then you leave. No, you are not brushing your teeth because you want your teeth to be white. You are brushing it to get rid of any unnecessary food particles that are still in there, and also to make your breath fresher. Okay, so when you are brushing your teeth, have that in mind. The whiteness of your teeth is just a bonus. The rest is to make sure that your mouth is properly clean and smelling good. So pay attention and brush your teeth regularly. The solution to the improper brushing is what I've said, and then also make sure that at least it is recommended that everybody brushes their teeth twice a day. So that's first thing in the morning, and then before you go to bed, okay, you brush your teeth. There are some people who even brushes their teeth 3 times in a day. I'm not that person. I don't think I'll have time to be doing that, but at least twice a day, do it. But if you feel your situation is very bad, and maybe that's how you've been raised, you brush your teeth first in the morning, in the afternoon, and then in the evening, why not? Go ahead and do it. But it shouldn't be a situation whereby the whole day you've not brushed your teeth. That one, then you are the one inviting the bad breath to come. You are saying, I'm available, just come. Come and then, display. Okay, so please be single and tidy. There are some people, the reason why they are not in a relationship is because of this. Okay, because you start speaking to the guy, he's speaking to you on the phone. Maybe you met the person through the internet, or you were introduced, somebody recommended the person, you are speaking on the phone. You seem to get on very well. And then the day they meet you in person, you start talking and they are like, what? Social distance. They start giving you social distance and you don't understand. So these things can cause relationships to break. And even some marriages can break because of this. Because when you are in a relationship, most of the time you talk on the phone. Okay. And even when you meet the person face to face, you are probably not going to be in a very close proximity. So you wouldn't know that they have breath issues until you get married. And then now you have to be very close when you are speaking. Or sometimes you are in each other's arms, you are speaking, you are talking. Or you have to kiss and all those sexual stuff. And that is when you realize that, so this person actually have bad breath. Yeah, you get to know that. But it's not too late to change it. There are some people, it's just improper cleaning of the mouth. They just take 30 seconds in the bathroom when they are cleaning their mouth or brushing their teeth. And you need to spend much time there and make sure that every area is touched. So the second one is improper cleaning of the tongue or not cleaning the tongue at all. and you'll be amazed. So many people don't clean their tongue. They don't know. I didn't know this until I started swallow. Okay, so you can imagine for how many years of my life, I didn't know that when I clean my teeth, I have to clean my tongue. So when we started swallow 2015, I think at the beginning we did a topic called personal hygiene. We spent a whole month on the WhatsApp group to treat that topic. And somebody mentioned that you need to clean your tongue. And I said, really? And so I started. So I went to the person also mentioned that you can get tongue scraper. Okay, so there are particular toothbrushes for that. So I went to the shop and I found it. I went to Boots. So those of you in the UK, you may know about Boots. I went to Boots and then I bought one and I started using it. And since then, I use my normal brush for my teeth. And if you do it very well, there will be times that you feel like you are almost about to vomit. So you have to do it. It has to go deep to make sure that everything on your tongue is clean, is out, and then clean. So you will know whether when your tongue is really not clean, you see that your tongue is white. It's always white. There's like, looks like some white particles on your tongue. That is the food. It could be the food. Sometimes your tongue will take the color of the food that you've just eaten, especially fruit. You see that maybe the color of the fruit is, let's say, green. You will see that your tongue is a little greenish. Okay, so that needs to be cleaned. If you don't clean it, the bacteria also start feeding off it, and then they will start producing unwanted smell. So take care of your tongue. Maybe this is also your first time you are getting to know. It's not a crime. There are some people who don't know it at all. They've never heard it anywhere, like the way I didn't know. Okay, so sometimes the Swallians, they feel like they are learning so much from me. I'm also learning from you, because when you comment on the group, I can pick some things that I never knew. Okay, so the person who posted that 5 years ago, thank you. I don't even remember the person anymore. Okay, and then the third thing, so as you can see, I'm giving the causes and the solution at the same time. And then strong scented foods or drinks. So example, there's food like garlic, onions, broccoli, tuna, even drinks like coffee, green tea, alcohol, and even cigarette, tobacco. These things they got strong smell. Okay, so coffee, especially if you take it regularly, even your teeth can be discolored. Yeah, your teeth can take the form of the coffee or the green tea. So maybe you used to have very white teeth, and you realize that now that you are taking a lot of coffee, you realize that your teeth is getting the brightness is fading off. It's not really as bright as it was. It's because of the excessive intake. And it's got a smell as well, especially alcohol and then the tobacco. It can really make your mouth smell. So those strong foods or strong drinks or substances that we take can make us have bad breath. Okay, somebody is also saying like sobolo drink. So those of you in Ghana may know sobolo drink. It's sorrel leaves. That's what they used to do it. And it's very medicinal, but the person is saying it can make your mouth also smell. And then maybe pito, those of you in Ghana, pito, and the northern part of Ghana, and then palm wine too. Some of them have very strong smell. So just being mindful. And then anytime you take very strong foods like that, just rinse your mouth. Use ordinary clean water, rinse your mouth, or you can make use of mouthwash. Okay, mouthwash, mint, or gum. Okay, some of the gum would normally freshen your breath. But you need to also be careful about, there is mouth spray as well. You can spray your mouth to freshen your breath. But there was a time I used to use a particular mouth spray. I don't remember the name. I bought it from Boots as well. I think I bought it at the same time that we had a discussion on the WhatsApp group. And I noticed that it made me to salivate a lot. So anytime I speak, I have to swallow saliva. And I was thinking, where is this thing coming from? And I traced it to the mouth spray. Okay, so maybe you started using a mouth spray and you notice that you're salivating a lot. The best thing is to stop using it, because of course you don't want to be salivating too much. That is also annoying. Okay, and when I stopped using it, the excessive salivation also stopped. So those are the few tips of how to freshen your breath after having strong scented foods. So the mouth spray, mouthwash, mint and gum, and anything else that you can use to freshen your breath, they cannot replace proper brushing and cleaning of your tongue and teeth. Okay, so you can't say that because I've got a mouthwash, I don't have to brush my teeth. You wake up, you just go put the mouthwash in your mouth, and then you leave. Or you just put gum in your mouth and there you are going. You didn't brush your teeth the whole day and you think the gum is going to to make your breath nice. No, you need to brush your teeth, clean your tongue properly. And then if you feel you still need the gum or whatever thing that you can use to freshen your breath, you use it. Don't forget that some of these gums have a lot of sugar as well. So I noticed that even the ones that they say sugar free, because they've got sweetness in it, it's even much, much sweeter. And I don't know. So the best thing, if you are not a sugar kind of person, and if you are more careful about your health, then just take care of brushing your teeth properly. So MFI is saying in the comment, the Sobolo stains the tongue and teeth. Okay, so it doesn't make your mouth to smell bad, but it can stain your mouth, your teeth, and then your tongue. Thank you, MFI. Okay, and then the fifth one, sometimes people have bad breath because of a medical condition called halitosis. And this is a chronic bad breath. Okay, so with that one, regardless of how much you clean your teeth, you clean your tongue, you can do it 3 times a day, spray your mouth, use mouthwash, chew the gum, do everything. Your mouth is still smelling. Your breath is still very, very strong, and you are thinking, what am I doing wrong? It could be a situation, a medical condition that you have to go to the hospital. I can't give you any suggestions because I'm not a medical personnel. Okay, so you go to the hospital, seek for medical advice, go to your dentist. Okay, your dentist, or find a dentist, and then go for them to check your teeth, check to see. Sometimes it can even be a situation in your head. Okay, so you go and then you check. There are some people, when they breathe, you could even smell from their nose, that their nose is even smelling. So that affects the overall, the buccal cavity. Okay, so go and then check with your doctor and then let them advise you. It could be a very serious thing that you need to take seriously, because as I said, these things can destroy relationship. It can impact on the relationship. There are some people, they are married and their husbands don't want to kiss them, or their wives, when they are about to kiss their wife, the woman is running away. Why? Your mouth is smelling. They are just not telling you. Not that you don't know how to kiss. There's something in your mouth that they don't know how to say it. Okay, but that is also a problem. Why wouldn't you know how to tell your wife or your husband that his or her mouth is smelling? Because it's better for you to address it than for them to go outside and somebody tells them that their mouth is smelling. Even if I was the one, I would even be upset with you, because I'm the one living in the same house with you. I'm the one that comes very close to you. And if you can't tell me that my mouth is smelling and somebody tells me outside, I'll be wondering, why didn't my husband tell me? And you can't say I didn't smell it. Come on. Okay, so gather the courage, somehow find a way to say it, because it wouldn't be nice at all for somebody else to tell them. Okay, so that's where I will leave this topic. I hope it has been a short one. I'm trying not to be too long anymore. Okay, so if you have suffered from bad breath before, give us some suggestions, okay, on how you dealt with it. You can leave it in the comments, and maybe if you currently have bad breath, or you know somebody who is going through that situation, and you've picked some tips here that you think is going to be very helpful, you can say that as well in the comments. Okay, please don't just watch my videos and then enjoy them and leave. When you watch the video, there are a few things I would like you to do. Please like the videos, comment, share with your friends. Okay, those 3 things. You like it, you comment, and then you share. And that will help to get many people to watch it and be blessed as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys. I've still got our books. They are available. So this one is You Win, Inspiration for Each Week of the Year. It's by my husband. And mine is How I Overcame, Prayers I Prayed as a Single. 40-day journey of positive declarations, prayers, and encouragement for singles and couples. And you can use it as a devotional book. Very powerful 2 books. They are all on Amazon. So whichever country you are, you can purchase it directly from Amazon. If you are in the UK or in the Euro area, I can post it directly to you. It will take at least 2 to 5 working days for you to receive them. And then if you are in Ghana, you can find the books at Challenge Bookshop and EPP Books. If you are in Ho, that will be Torchbearers Books and Stationery Services on the Ho Technical University Road, 1st floor, Tegoisin Plaza. Okay, and mine is, this one is 35 cedis and this one is 18 cedis. Very powerful 2 books that can really help you, especially as we go into the new year. I will be posting a link and more information on the books on this page. You can have a look at it. You will see the content page. Look at it and see the things in the book that you really benefit from. Please purchase the books to bless us, sow into our lives. If you've enjoyed my videos and the inspiration I give you, it will be very nice for you to know my story. Okay, because some of you see me smiling all the time and you think all is rosy and perfect. There are things that I've gone through. The person that, one of the males that reviewed the book, he said to my husband, your wife, she's gone through some stuff. He was so shocked when he read the experiences I've gone through and how I overcame. So please read them. Don't just follow me. Follow our videos. You need to know our story so that you can appreciate what we do more. Okay, so God bless you. Leave a comment, share, like the broadcast. Thank you very much. If you want to register for the marriage preparation class, you can contact me. My number is 0044 750 6009931. Contact me on WhatsApp or go on our Facebook page, Turning Point Coaching Services. It will give you more details about the prices, the different modules we are doing, the times and the days, and you will be blessed to do that. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you. The song is by Steve Crown. Let me make sure I've not missed any comments. Those admiring me, God bless you. Thank you. Okay, enjoy your week. God bless you. Take care. Bye.